Hey guys, it's me. I'm back with another video. A lot has happened since my last upload. Unfortunately, I was busy pursuing my academic career while grinding full time. Well, what has happened? America has burned, Elon is a questionable gamer, my government has failed, and now we're facing real elections. Trump's back in office, and Barron. Oh, Barron is already plotting his inevitable galactic ascent to power. But the real deal? Trump rug pulled his entire follower base, stepping in hock to us, steps, who dare I say simply vanished afterwards. Rumors say she committed the ultimate act, but we'll leave that for another video. But you're not here for that, are you? You're here for my slight accent and my sophisticated takes on life, or maybe even a game review, right? Yeah, well, good luck with that, because today I'm not talking about games, philosophy, or the galactic rise of Alexander II, Baron Trump. No, I'm talking about something way more important. Something that affects all of us and was revealed to me while riding my car on our destroyed and ruined highways, drinking 3-week-old fermented water. This important thing affects me and you, especially in this golden age of demographic collapse, migration crises, and the general decline of Western welfare states. Today, we're diving into why you should work more and why you should work harder.
Any person, any human realizes that if you want some kind of a good outcome, you're going to have to work hard for it.
Gargle piss. Uncomfortable? Good.
But don't worry, this video isn't for everyone. If you're in the trades and love your job, go ahead and clock out now. This isn't for you. This is for the wage soldiers out there.
You know you're working hard when it feels like there isn't enough time in the day.
Grinding harder every year so their boss can buy another Lambo next year. You know who you are, #few.
Movie.
Let's break it down. I'll introduce you to the key points that will convince you to work yourself into the ground with pride. Let's start with my absolute favorite. Nepotism. First off, let's talk about nepotism, the backbone of society. You see, while you're out there grinding 60-hour weeks, your boss is busy handing promotions to the nepo baby. Call her Stacy or him Chad. Choose your poison. Importantly, both barely know how to turn on a computer. But that's okay, because your hard work will ensure that they will inherit a thriving company or their dad's position. All thanks to you. Nepotism isn't a flaw. It's the system working as intended, and by working harder, you're helping uphold this timeless tradition. Who wouldn't want to be a cog in that machine? Remember, at least you aren't a medieval serf or a machine laborer working 12 hours a day just to come home to their lovely wife, aren't you? You're free. Team. Ah yes, the team. Nothing screams unity like being told you're part of a big family, right before they remind you that you're expandable by replacing you with an H-1B Indian or just straight up outsourcing your entire department. #gang globalism. The team doesn't just need you to work hard, they need you to work harder. Why? Because HR filed a complaint about you being a gamer, your manager burned out, and your fellow colleagues have the 15th doctor's or funeral appointment this week, and no one's backfilling those positions. But hey, at least you get a pizza party and a motivational email from the CEO every 6 months. After all, the team is counting on you. Discipline.
Discipline
Isn't just for the military, or the shield wall, or the avid gym goer. It's for the modern office warrior. Discipline means showing up at 7:59 AM every day, even when you're completely dead inside. Discipline isn't a humiliation ritual. Discipline means doing the same tasks over and over while pretending it's a learning opportunity. You might think, hey, I could just slack off it just a little. Wrong. Slackers get weeded out faster than your yearly cost of living raise or your non-existent performance bonus. So buckle up, soldier. Discipline is, stays, and will be your best friend until you pass this earth. Since retirement is out of question for young hustlers like us, someone has to pay taxes.
It does start with waking up early. It really does.
Taxes. Talking about taxes, the reason you're working harder in the first place. Sure, more than 40% of your paycheck vanishes into the void, but think about all the great things you're funding. Roads that never get fixed, a broken non-functioning healthcare system, wars you never asked for, government salaries for people who haven't had a good idea since '93, and the livelihood of people who come to your country as certified Fachkräfte. The harder you work, the more you pay in taxes, and the more you can support whatever it is they're doing with all of that money. It's not for you, but hey, someone's gotta support our greatest ally, some regime in Central Africa, or finance the next terror militia. Intangible rewards. But don't worry, you're not just humiliating yourself for money, you're additionally working for intangible rewards. No, not real rewards, like race or stock options. I'm talking about cool and trendy rewards. You might get a $20 gift card, a fruit basket full of the finest fruits and snacks known to man, maybe a top performer certificate to hang on the wall of your rented studio apartment, or just keep your job. And let's not forget the classic, free company swag, because nothing says job well done like a low quality polyester hoodie with your employer's logo on it. You got hobbies. Be honest, do you even have hobbies? Consists your free time of doom scrolling TikTok and calling it relaxing? Going on your 15th losing streak on your favorite competitive game? Or watching the 15th cooking video instead of doing it yourself? Here's a thought. Instead of wasting time pretending to enjoy your so-called free time, why not work? Work doesn't judge you. Work doesn't ghost you. Work doesn't require spending your money on expensive dinners and having fun. Work doesn't require microtransactions to work. Work is always there. And think about it. If you're at work, you don't have to feel guilty about not going to the gym, not reading that novel you keep thinking about, or not building the little project you had on your mind. I mean, your friends face the same struggles. Just embrace it. You live to work, not work to live. Mental health. Now let's talk about the ultimate badge of honor, burnout. That's right. Working yourself into a spiral of depression and exhaustion isn't a sign that you're being exploited. It's proof that you're a true soldier. While others are out there taking breaks or prioritizing their mental health, you're in the trenches grinding away until your soul feels like an unpaid summer intern. Sure, your friends might say you're overdoing it or that you're completely checked out emotionally, but they just don't get it. They don't understand the pride of waking up at 3 a.m. in a cold sweat because you forgot to reply to an email. Depression, burnout, those are just words for people who can't handle the grind. You're built different. You're a machine, and machines don't break. Money. And finally, the big one. Money. Sure, it's never enough and the cost of living keeps rising, but you know what they say. More money, more problems, sheep man, I ain't been thinking like that. Except, wait, you're still broke and also have problems. But don't let that stop you. If you're working just a little harder, you'll definitely escape the paycheck to paycheck loop. Probably, maybe, fine you won't, but at least you'll die knowing you tried. So there you have it, soldiers. Burn bright, burn fast, and when you're nothing but a husk of your former self, remember, you did it for the grind. Forget your hobbies, ignore your health, and keep pushing forward, because someone out there needs another Lambo, and you're the hero who's gonna get it for them. Now go clock back in, soldier. The grind never sleeps, just like you. Remember to like and subscribe and stay tuned for my next video, where I will dive into an obscure topic or review a game you'll never have the time to play because you're too busy hustling.